Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new Doctor Who episode story. I think I'm on a new season. I don't know because I don't look at BritBox. I would assume I'm on series 16 now. So it sounds like someone was in my garden. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm still not over the shock that Leela has gone. I don't know if I'm more shocked that Leela has gone or Leela ended up on Gallifrey. You know, like I just assumed that she would... I don't know, she's a savage and she's on bloody Gallifrey. But she's bagged herself a lovely man. They would have beautiful children. Plot twist. They have children and we get to meet them. I don't know. Yeah, so I am still just a bit like... Oh, Leela's gone. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm so caught up in Doctor Who and then someone goes, it's like, oh yeah, I forget that people have to leave. So I am going into this next episode with trepidation. I really am not good with change with regards to a new companion and a new doctor because I just adapt to people and I find it hard to then like allow someone else in. Male companion, female companion, I don't know. I honestly I don't have a clue. I would naturally assume we're going to go to Earth. But I don't know. Let's find out. I feel like we're due an Earth story, so that's what I'm suspecting. I feel like I'm due an Earth story. I'm due an Earth story. So that's what I suspect. Also, if you can hear noise in the background, we've got people doing the garden, so I'm sorry. But they've just turned up and I kind of do nothing about it. I'm a bit nervous, guys, because Leela was so good, right? I'll do a live stream where we can talk about Leela and stuff, but I adapted to Leela really quickly. So we'll see what happens now. Oh, let's go.
It works, K9, it works. Listen, I've got a little surprise for you. Master. You and I are going away on holiday.
Ooh.
Nice long holiday. Beaches, palm trees, sunshine all day. Hot.
Or not. Oh, bloody hell, what's going on now?
Your presence is required.
We're still on Gallifrey.
Listen, I don't wish to appear rude, but who are you? Do you really need to ask, Doctor? Well, only a guardian. You will come to no harm. Just as you say.
Oh. What the bloody heck?
Doctor, you have been chosen for a vitally important task. It concerns the key to time. You know of the key to time?
Well, I've heard a few stories, legends, myths, that sort of thing.
It is no myth.
It's still carrying on. Kind of.
The key to time is a perfect cube which maintains the equilibrium of time itself.
Ooh.
It consists of 6 segments.
So the Horcruxes.
When they are assembled into the cube, they create a power which is too dangerous for any being to possess.
Stop everything.
I love
For
this
a brief
set.
moment only. Until the balance is restored. Such a moment is rapidly approaching.
Ooh.
These segments must be traced and returned to me before it is too late. Eternal as you understand the term.
What's Tom done to his lip?
Plenty of other Time Lords who'd be delighted.
I have chosen you.
Yes, I was afraid you would say something like that. Ah! You want me to volunteer, isn't that it?
Precisely. They are all disguised.
Yes, I thought they might be.
They contain the elemental force of the universe. They can be in any shape, form, or size.
Then how will I recognize them?
Yeah.
You will be given a locator
Thank you.
and an assistant.
An assistant. Please, sir, on an assignment like this, I'd much rather work alone. In my experience, assistants need trouble. I have to protect them and show them and teach them. And couldn't I
I have to brace myself for a new companion.
Nine is a mere machine.
He's a very sensitive machine.
You will find your assistant waiting for you in the TARDIS.
Oh, God, I'm not ready for Lily to be replaced this quickly.
I am the White Guardian.
Ooh.
In order to maintain the universal balance, there is also a Black Guardian.
Oh.
And he also requires the key to time, but for a different purpose, an evil purpose. You must not get it. Doctor, at all costs, you must prevent that.
What, with the Black Guardian, like the Master or something?
Doctor,
Oh, who's this bitch?
That's your new assistant.
my name is Romana Lunda.
I'm so sorry about that. Is there anything we can do?
The President of the Supreme Council sent me.
Don't like her.
According to my instructions, it's the Court of the Key of Time.
Ah.
Very exciting, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose it must
What was
be.
her name?
For
Romana
someone-
Cortiki Caractacus was just passing by.
I may be inexperienced, but I did graduate from the academy with a triple first.
Ooh. But the 6 parts could literally be any shape. Could be a sheep. Or it could be a snowflake.
The moment it stops, drop the meat.
Oh. So he needs the crown.
You sure that'll work? Don't worry. The ladder. Come on.
What the fucking fuck?
Why is it always me? Why do I always get these jobs?
You're young. I'm too old to go down there.
Well, I want a chance to be old too.
And stop. Do you think at your age I would have climbed down there without the ladder? I'd have gone. I love danger.
Ah, now you admit it, it is dangerous.
Don't make me lose faith in you, my boy. Now, it's time you went.
Oh my God. Dude, you're gonna get eaten alive. Like, what are they even going to do with the jewels? Like, what? Can you sell them in those times? I don't even know where we are.
You're sulking.
I'm not sulking.
I
That's
am.
ridiculous for somebody as old as you are.
I'm not old. What?
759?
756. That's not old. It's just mature.
You've lost count somewhere.
Well, I ought to know my own age.
Yes, but after the first few centuries, I expect things get a bit foggy, don't they?
Now listen. Read out those coordinates again.
4940, vectors unchanged.
Same as before. Distance
116 parsecs.
160.
I mean, her outfit's not very
Ribos, if it changes again while we're in the vortex,
durable
on
for
the
what
other
they're
hand,
going to be undertaking.
Chance.
I'll make the decisions here.
Well, what shall we do?
We'll take a chance. Ha-ha! Fresh.
It's bitter.
Shut the door.
Can't stand the cold, stay out of the freezer. Which way?
What?
Well, you've got the call.
Oh, yes. Through there. It's a strong signal.
It's either Romana or Fred.
All right, call me Fred.
Good. Come on, Romana. Here. Try it out for size.
She's going to be the new companion, isn't she?
Always to expect the unexpected. Ow!
Ah. I think this is to stop animals wandering into the city at night. There's a copy weaver there just below the keystone.
I you noticed that? That's good. That's very good. They know that this planet is within the greater Sirenic Empire and that they are protected by the forces of the Alliance.
Beyond their comprehension. They're only primitive, brutish peasants, you say.
The property becomes more unattractive every minute.
So we were on
There's a
Earth.
demand for planets that are completely unspoiled and so central. Very few of them coming on the market today.
A predictable reply, Garen. You're interested in making a sale.
And you are interested in buying, Highness, or you would not be here. So we're really discussing how much you're willing to pay. Am I right?
Gethrick!
What is it, Highness?
0.0001% of mass. That's not possible, Sherlock. It must be a mistake.
Highness.
Gethrick, the rarest, the most valuable element in the galaxy.
As you say, a mistake. If it were true, the conglomerate would not be selling.
Ah, but wait, there's a condition. Whilst relinquishing freehold and suzerainty in the planet Ribos in the constellation of Skyder,
Okay, so we're not on Earth.
Magellanic mining, etc. It's
Something through there. Why is it taking so long?
Because they're multi-levered interlocks.
Well, get on with it then.
The one on the left looks familiar.
might as well finish it up. Any more of that stuff, and I'll not be able to blow the Shriventhal in for its feed.
Right. Lower away.
Doctor!
Romana?
Doctor, I'm over here! Oh! Quickly! Doctor, do something!
Okay. So, episode starts, and I really loved this whole idea of the doctor was taken to that place, which I loved, by the way, and he met the White Guardian, who has told him he needs to retrieve the 6 parts of the cube, which is the key to time, right? But there is also a Black Guardian, who he has been told to be aware of. Love that. Then we get put in with an assistant, Romana. Now, okay, so here's my thing. So the doctor's got to retrieve 6 parts of this cube. I reckon this whole series will be him retrieving that cube, and each story will be a different one. Right? That's how I reckon, because we've just done episode 1 there, and he's found out where the first part is, but we haven't gone any further. So I reckon she will be the companion for this series as his assistant to retrieve all 6 parts of this cube. That is what I reckon. I also think the Black Guardian could potentially be the Master. It would make sense. I mean, I'm hoping, by the way, this is me like, that would be amazing. Again, please do not give me spoilers. So, even though Romana's been given to him as an assistant, if she is here for the whole series, that makes her a companion. I don't like her at the moment, but I do often say that about every new companion. I'm very like, you know, jumped in Leela's grave, and Leela was so good. I find her a bit obnoxious at the moment, but I think the whole point of, like, she's not a Time Lord, is she? Or is she? Time Lady. Because I feel like the point of her is that she goes up against the Doctor, right? That they've both got really strong minds and are really intelligent and are from the same place. So I think that's the whole point of it. But at the moment, I don't. It's going to be tough because Leela was a savage, right? So Leela in that situation wouldn't be screaming the Doctor for help. She would have done something. So now going back to having someone who is like, oh, Doctor, help me, is going to be tough. Does that make sense? Like a screamer. Is she going to be a screamer, basically, is what I'm saying. So I don't know. But I did enjoy that episode. I really like this whole concept and the fact that we are potentially going to have this like story arc. but we shall see. Oh, it's been an eventful one. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you very soon. Bye.